Welcome to the D&D world.
From LJN.
Hello fellow player characters, this is Dave on CRPG Dungeons & Dragons Night, and I'm back to Pool of Radiance. Last time we were here, I was having a little bit of a trouble with a well. So, I'm going to try it again. Turn this down a little bit because it's exploding those footsteps into my ears. Okay, this is not it, so there we go. I seem to do that every single time I'm on this, so. Okay, yes. No. Pass into hidden catacombs. This large room is dimly lit by sputtering torches. Through the smoke you see curtains hung to cover doorways. Some movement occurs in the room's far corner, then a volley of arrows tears into the group. Well, apparently they missed. You are surrounded by the bandit band of the infamous Norse the Grey. You dare to invade my halls, he snarls. Surrender or die. What do you do? We fight, of course. The battle begins. Okay, so he's right above me, so let's see here. Move. Okay. Okay, cast. Sleep. Manual. Okay. God, they're going right after my cleric. I'm going to have to move him or something. What the? Aim, manual. Cast. Mm. Manual. Huh? Move. Aim. Did he just bolt? Yeah, he ran for it. Okay. Guess we're done. Okay, so share. What's the take? Yeah, I don't think any of that was worth taking anyway. Okay. Bandit gang and rid Flan of great evil. The honest settlers will cheer your deeds. You have also taken possession of a hideout in which you may rest undisturbed from the rigors of your questing. Okay. So while we're here, let's encamp. Mercy on. Magic cast. That was a hell of a lot better than the last few times I tried this. Alright. Okay, then... memorize... You know what? I think I'll throw in a bless, maybe? Not sure how I'm supposed to use that. I'm supposed to use it before combat or after or what. I don't know. Okay, exit. Yes. And then... Oh, wait. Memorize... Yep. Yep. Okay, and after I get everybody all healed up, I'll head over to get Molliver leveled up. Okay. Had to rearrange my screen from my end. Yep, and rest. Okay, so far so good. Now we do some casting. Oh, not you. Mercion. Alright, let's see here. Strong heart. Short by 1. Okay. I figured as much. It was going to be short by 1. Yep. Okay, so back to memorizing. Actually, you know what? Let's. Okay. Now let's memorize. Cure light wounds. Yes, rest. Okay, now cast. That was pretty close though, but I was able to get Wrangleron's spells out before too much damage was caused. Alright. Okay, memorize. A little bit more, I guess. There we go. Memorize. Alright, let's now I know there's stuff in there, but I want to make sure that I have enough room for it before I go anywhere. Now it shows a door there on my map, but okay. Just making sure there's no more baddies around anywhere. Which, yeah, it only seems that group was in there, so. Okay, let's head on out. Okay, now. Alright, then we go over here. Oliver's our thief, so. No, no. Yes. Go down to Mulliver. Train. Yes. Oh, wow, yeah. A little overloaded with jewelry here. Okay, begin. No, I don't want to break in. Apparently it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's 12 something. 20 something. It won't be morning for another 4 hours, I think. Yes. Okay, let's Let's identify it. Longsword plus, okay. So, yes. See, I think the sword was the only thing that was of any real value there. Let's see. Who do I want to give it to? Alright, let's check out what everybody else has. Broadsword. +1 flail. He does have a longsword, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and give it to him. Her. Excuse me. I forgot Mulliver's a girl. Why do I keep thinking Mulliver's a guy? Probably because the name sounds like a guy's name, not a girl's name. That's very prejudiced of me. I shouldn't say stuff like that. Okay, view items. Trade. We'll give that to Mulliver. And we can sell that. Okay. That should give her better chances in combat. Oh, yeah, let's see. How many darts does she have? Mulliver has the sling. That's why she doesn't have any darts. Okay. How about parlay? Oh, yeah, pool. Oh, we're down to only 10 darts. Okay, so yeah, we'll buy a few more for her then. Him. Apparently he's a guy. I'm getting all my genders mixed up. Okay, buy. Okay. Join. Okay. And then okay, he doesn't need any more. He's good. Good. And let's see here. Don't think anybody else needs anything. I think we're all good on everything else. Alright. And share. Yep. And all we're doing was just camping out for another 3 hours. Rest. Let's see, about 4 hours, I guess. Had to figure out how to do that. I've never done it like this before, so. Okay, so save. Quit the dust. No. Yeah, I had to remember that the 24-hour clock on this goes a little differently. The day starts at 000000. See if I've done any work. I just went through the stack of papers before I can offer you anything. The council has awarded a bonus for your elimination. Eliminate Norris the Grey. Here is your reward. Got 208 experience. Sure. Clerk shuffles through her papers. In the matter of commission, she says, I can offer you the following. Sums immediately turn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I got a quest done. Okay, we're going to go back to the well. Because there is some treasure to be found in there. I believe it's in the northernmost corner. Northeast. Yeah. Northeast corner. Oh, yeah, that's not a door. I keep forgetting. For some reason, they have it marked off as a door on the auto map, but there's no door there. I should have went the other way. Search. Huh? I remember there being a treasure in here somewhere. Did I miss out on it when I left? Or is that sword pretty much it? I think that sword was pretty much it. Oh well. Lose out again, I guess. Okay, no. Oh, Wrangler unleveled up. I forgot. Okay. If I remember, there is a key spell he has that I need for the next area I'm going to. At least get that taken care of. I didn't even notice he had leveled up. Bad me. I went the wrong way. Turn around, go up here. Yes. Okay, knock. That's where it is. I want knock. Okay, he now has 13 HP to work with. Apparently he's getting fairly close to being a level 2 magic user and a level 2 fighter, so Mercion's getting pretty close as well. Okay, so yeah, he needs to but we'll do that once we're out of here, so begin. Oh, I went the wrong way out. There we go. And camp. Magic, memorize. Knock. I didn't get Stinky Cloud, did I? Or did I? I guess not. Could have sworn I got Stinky Cloud already. Oh well. Anyway. Exit. Yes. And rest. Nope. Well, I can hold off on Stinking Cloud. That doesn't mean I have to go straight over to that one thing. Because I got that quest where I can do the library stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, the library was down here, towards the south of the well. Mendor's library. Okay, now I need to find the door. Hey, look what I found. I found a door. And I'm in. You see an empty room. The only feature is a series of frescoes on the walls of near-learned men and the heavenly patrons of art and learning. Give the feeling of peace. Okay. These are the library stacks, old and moldering. Books are stored on shelves. A sign over the entrance reads, History. Okay. What happened? Something happened? Find anything. Okay, basically it's telling me that I'm not finding anything of any use. having little more than a bench and a small desk. Small desk, okay. Small room having little more than a bench and a small desk. The library stacks old and moldering books were stored on shelves. A sign above the entrance reads philosophy. You find Ferideth's discourses on power. Among all the dry text, you find an interesting passage which you copy onto your journal as entry 7. Okay, let's find out what entry 7 is. Okay. Oops. Misspelled it. Journal PDF. Yeah, I know the gold box set was supposed to come with the books. They do, but for some reason they decided not to work on my computer. Because the PDF system does not work on my new computer. So I need to find a new PDF system that I don't have to pay for. Okay, journal entry. Was it journal entry number 7? Journal entry number 7. Yeah, okay, I was right. All right. Oh, passed it. Okay. Oh boy, there's going to be some reading. Okay. And where are my glasses? There. Under the paper plate, where I always put them. Okay. A tightly bound scroll seemingly immune to the ravages of time. Reads, fountains and pools hold great power that can only be reached by performing proper ceremonies. Most sure of these is immersion, for in this way the bather surrenders himself to the spirit of the water. That spirit, or some portion of it, enters into the bather, whereby he gains great powers. Woe to the weak-willed, those spirits are sure to be consumed by spirits that put even the strong at great risk. Urax holds that the falls of Ixi are greatest of all these. Morden writes that if the pool of radiance is greater still, later in the book... Okay, excuse me, I completely read that wrong. It's Morden writes the pool of radiance is greater still. Now it goes later in the book. Places of magical power are not necessarily tied to one physical location. Power often moves from plane to plane along the path of least resistance. The termination of the path determines the place's location on this plane. Volatile upheavals between the planes may lead to changes in the path of least resistance. This can change where the path terminates on the plane, thus moving the place of power. Some who wield strong supernatural forces can bend the path like an engineer damming a river. When the path is bent, it can terminate in a new location, moving the place of power on this plane. If the supernatural force that bent the path is removed, the path will snap back to its original form, and the place of power will return to its original location. Such disruptions can have violent and unpredictable results. Thus, interplanar upheavals and directed supernatural forces may hold the answer to the seemingly ever-changing location of place of power, such as the pool of radiance. Okay, I'm going to keep this up here for now. Okay, so we found a book. Do you take it? Yes. You find a book entitled Meditations. Do you take that? Yes. You find Urgen's description of darkness. This is an account of his imprisonment in the lower realms. There is a passage of interest which you copy as entry 19 in your journal. Okay, now let's take a look at that. Entry 19. Okay, entry 19. A black-bound tome written in a strange, halting hand. And settled foremost in the hall of minor courtiers were the lesser powers. Marum of the Great Spear, Hosk, voice of Hargut, Tyranthraxis, the Flamed One, Borum of the Lake of Boiling Mud, and Camnod of the Unseen. These two fell down and became servants of the great Lord Bane. Ooh, first time we hear the name Bane in any of these games. Do you take it? Yes. Okay. Small desk and a small table. Okay. Small room having little more than a bench and a small desk. Small room having little more than a bench and a small desk. Okay. Chamber filled with rotted furniture and benches. Doesn't see anything of interest. Filled with rotted furniture and benches. Small room, chair and desk. A little more than a bench and a small desk. Small desk. Okay, now we got this room over here, and this is... The moldering books are stored on shelves. A sign over the entrance reads Rhetoric. Uh-oh. It hisses. I didn't even get to see what that was, but okay, combat. And what are we fighting? A basilisk. Yay. Okay. Here's hoping I can take it out before cast. Ooh. Do I really want to do that? I don't think I do. Okay. Oh, he's straight up dead. Oh, he's stoned. Can I, fix stoned? I think I can fix stoned. We'll find out in a bit. Okay, so... Okay, ready. Bring out the heavy hitter. Continue battle? No. Well, apparently I leveled up, but, yeah, okay. Pool. What's the take? share. Oh crap, I don't know if I can handle the fight with this guy. And I can't bandage him because he's straight up dead. Okay, I'm going to have to start this over some other time then. Okay, we're trying this again. Okay, I have a little bit of a strategy here. I'm not going to go for the books this time. I'm going to go after the basilisk first. And then go from there. Okay. Oh, turn search off. Okay, we're going to take out the basilisk first. Okay. Okay. Here's hoping it works. It did not. Oh, God. Okay, so... that did not work out as I had hoped. I might have to do this again. Alright, view, items. Whoa! Yeah, that totally backfired. Oh, one's stoned and one's unconscious. Okay, so aim. Okay, done. Alright, so we got 2 stoned and 1 unconscious. Alright, done. Well, so much for parallel leveling up this time. Okay, we'll deal with that stuff later. Okay, so who's unconscious? Elkhorn is unconscious, so let's at least get him up. Okay, cast. Okay. Now I didn't take any books, so I should be able to get out just fine. Oh. Pick. I can't get out? Oh, God. Okay, alright, well, okay, last strategy I'm going to try here is taking out the ghost and hoping he doesn't come back when I go back in there. Meditations. Yes. And we already read that, so yes. Until the harmony of the rock. Do you take it? Yes. A specter suddenly appears before you, thief. Okay. Oh, come on. Items. Ready. This. Manual. Okay, it's down to 26 points. Oh. Aim. Manual. Aim. Manual. No. Is down to 9. Is down to 1. Huh? Oh, okay, what just happened? That was weird, but okay. I can live with that cast. Now I put him up to 4. Okay, no. 338, and Paralay can level up now, I think. Two levels drained. Are you... what? On both Molliver and on Strongheart. Well, that's just peachy. And he had no treasure on him. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get out? There's a key in here, isn't there? Okay, can I camp here without any problems? Alright, so... magic. Cast. Oh my God, I don't believe this. So he's down to 90 HP. Oliver's down to 15. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm going to have to come back to this at another point. I need to look up strategies on this because I don't remember how I got out of this. So, thank you everybody for watching. We'll try this again another time. I need to get some shut-eye, and I'm starting to get a little cranky here. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. Bye-bye.